So good afternoon, everyone in Anguilla, in the Caribbean, wherever you are at this time. It's just about, I would believe, creeping up on 5 o'clock, and we are here at the Raymond Igishad Stadium in the Valley. Is the finals of the primary school tournament, and we are presently getting ready to watch the third place boys in the Allen Allison Richardson Primary School boys, and they will be playing against Adrian T. Hazel Primary School boys. So that game is due to start anytime from now. Let me see if I can run through the names for you from the Adrian T. Hazel Primary School boys. We got Manuel Fleming, we got John McCarthy, Karim Herbert, Andy Ogu, Jonathan Richardson, we have Sanjay Harrigan, Ernest Brooks, Jariel Samuel, Raja Anthony, Vivian Ent, we got Jaden Hughes, we got Real Poppert, we got Oswald Ray, we got Cecilio Gomes, Roma Romney, we got Lesroy Fleming, we got Mackenzie Derrick, we got Jaden Derrick. Look, sounds like brothers. That's for the Adrian T. Hazel Primary School. For the Allen Allison, we got Cherry Loveret Richardson, we got Javari Loveret Francisca, we got Damarco Pradel, we also have Shaquin Obert, we got Ethan Connor, Jaron John, we got Alison Fleming, we got Amani Lick, Oslio Jones, we got Jaji Q Wilson, Rashid Hodge, Azaki Connor, Nissan Connor, Noel Hughes, Jedira Carter. So these are the names, and the game is on. From the Adrian T. Hazel, the color in blue, and the silver and black trousers would be the Allison Primary School, West End. Adrian T. Hazel have the ball. Intercepted by South Hill. Adrian T. Hazel moving forward, number 11, pass to number 9. Number 9 will look to get it. The ball will run out, but no, he hold on to it. Looking for his man. Try to beat the guy in front of him. Running down to the right, cross, intercepted by number 10 for Adrian T. Hazel. Adrian T. Hazel, number 9, have the ball. Trying to beat number 2. The ball will go into touch for a throw. So Adrian T. Hazel will get their first throw of the game. Big crowd at hand. I think everyone in Angola is here today, that's for sure. So Adrian T. Hazel against the Allen Allison Western School. We'll see what's going to happen, but it's a throw. It's a throw now. Defended nicely. Ball beaten, here's a chance, moving forward. Ellison Hazel, Western is in goal. Will he shoot? Shoot a goal, and well saved. Well saved by the keeper. What a save. What a brilliant save by the keeper. So Adrian T. Hazel had a brilliant save. What a shot by Allison High School, the Allen Allison Richardson Primary School from West End. They had a chance to score and was denied by the Adrian T. Hazel South Hill. What a game. Excitement in the park. Nice cross. Moving. Here's a chance. No, defended nicely. Shot at goal, and the keeper will look to hold. It looked like a corner kick, no? So both teams having a chance at goal, but the better chance would have gone to the Western School when they had a one-on-one with the keeper. But the keeper did so well moving to his left and stopping that ball. My thoughts, it was a great save by the keeper. So we have a goal kick by the Western School. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're out there, you should come and support the Primary School League. Tonight is the final. We are watching the third place by the Western School against the South Hill. AT Hazel. Here's a fight for the ball. The ball will go out of touch. There will be a goal kick for the AT Hazel Primary School. So the keeper, he's a big guy, but I tell you, he can move. He can move to his left pretty well. So here is a goal kick coming in, straight down the field, intercepted by Western School, kick back to number 10. AT Hazel kick the ball to the center, intercepted, kick again, back and forth. But now, number 6 for AT Hazel, moving down the line, beat one but was not successful. Coming back is Western School, 2 men against him. Oh, what a beat, looking to cross, and cross, not too good, defended nicely by the AT Hazel number 10. Here's a chance for Western, shoot at goal, and the keeper hold nicely. What some excitement here this afternoon. Is the primary school NCBA sponsored 4 years in a row. They have sponsored this tournament, and today it's a beautiful day here at the Raymond E. Gishat Stadium in the Valley. It's a packed house, and we are watching the 3rd place of the 2 teams, West End against South Hill, if you want to be more specific. Ball cross in the middle, number 11, moving forward with the ball, looking to pass. He will not pass. He will take on the player. Now he passes to number 8. Number 8 is moving through. Will he shoot at the goal? AT Hazel defended nicely by West End. It will be a throw for the AT Hazel Primary School. Very nice game. Well coordinated, well distributed by both teams. Both teams are playing pretty well. They are passing the ball, they are attacking the goals are being saved. It's a great game. Here's the throw. Here's the throw. No one is coming for the throw, but he will throw straight to the defender for the South Hill team. There might be a foul. No, shoot at goal, defended nicely. And the referee thought it would be a foul because we had some contact there. So it will be a foul for the Allen Allison Richardson Primary School. So you can see with the Western School, there's a throw for the Western School. So we have a game on our hand. Some 5 minutes into the game, no goal has scored, but we have seen attempts of goal, attack to the goal on both sides. The Allen Allison Richardson Primary School is coming from the eastern end, and the AT Hazel Primary School is going from the western end to the eastern end. So it's like east against west in a good way. Here is number 11. I don't want to make it sound anything more than a good way. Here is number 11. Pass to number 10 for AT Hazel. Intercepted by Allen Allison. Moving down the line, beat one, and he's moving again. He lost it to number 13, and number 13 will pass to number 8. Number 8 looked to pass to number 10, wouldn't get it there. Well defended ball going to touch for a throw for the AT Hazel Primary School. Good game so far. It will be interesting to see who's going to score first and the reaction from the crowd, because you know when South Hill and Western meet, even though they are neighbors, they still have some great rivalry. So the ball is airborne, bouncing. AT Hazel in control now. Shoot to the center. Defense line is very strong there. Shoot at goal, and the ball will go into touch for a goal kick. If you are in Anguilla, you should make your way down to the Raymond E. Gishat Stadium, because that's where the action is. It's all about the primary school and the teachers and the students and the parents, and everyone is here. No one is home. Everyone is right here watching this game. And wait till later when you see the final. It will be something else. So here's a big kick from the defense line of the West End. Here's number 13 for the AT Hazel. Trying to take on the player. Lost the ball. Regain on it. Pass to number 8. Number 8 moving forward. Looking to cross. Beat him again. Wow, some skills there. Shoot that goal. And the ball will go into touch for a goal kick. I don't think any goal will score in the first half. I believe in the second half, when the two teams are a little tired, we will see a goal. And that would be the best time, I believe, for the goal, because the crowd will be ready to cheer and make some noise. So far, just a recap of what we have seen. We have seen 2 chances by the Allen Allison Richardson Primary School. We've seen 1 chance by the Adrian T. Hazel, and none of those chances result in goals. Here's number 6, playing well. He got skills. Number 8 actually. He got skills. He crossed to number 11. Yeah, number 6. Pass to number 11. Number 11 have no left. He'll pass to number 8. Number 8 looking to score. Defense nicely. So here is the Western moving down the right lane. Oh no, the ball was kicked straight onto the player. Still in play. Let's see what happened here. It will be a throw for the Adrian T. Hazel Primary School. So, just to tell you, in the first game with the girls, with the Valley against Stony Ground, the Valley beat Stony Ground. Well, it's one half I think they played. They beat Stony Ground. No, they played one half, so the goal is 3 goals to the Valley. So the second half will come up in a while. Here's number 10. Here's number 7. Cross. Nice cross. Ball in the air. Handball. The referee has some good eyes on this game. So it's a handball. It's a foul. The ball will kick by number 13 in the center. Intercepted nicely. Number 13 is fast. Anyway, good pass. Misses by Western. Here's number 11 for South Hill. Adrian T. Hazel. Have the ball. He got some skills. Will he pass it? Yes, he did. Pass to number 6, I believe. Number 6. No, number 6 lost it. Regain it. What will he do now? It will be a throw for him. So good football so far. Lots of energy on both sides. We haven't seen any indication of either team being tired, which in my mind we'll see that in the second half. And the team that have the more energy will win. That's my thoughts. You might have a different thought. So I hope you're enjoying the commentary out there. It's all about the NCBA Primary School Finals right here at the Raymond E. Gishat Stadium in its 4th year of sponsorship. Defended nicely. Here is Allen Allison coming down the line, one defender to beat. Oh, he beat him well. Go in. Will he shoot? No. Lost the ball to number 9 for oh, what a game. That would have been something else if he had get the chance. But he was intercepted. He was intercepted by the Adrian T. Hazel defense line, and he couldn't have that shot he wanted. But I have to tell you, from what I have seen so far, the Adrian T. Hazel have a good goalkeeper. There's no mistake about he goalkeeping good. He is good because he have saved 2 goals already. Here is a cross in the center. There's a chance. Keeper come out. Will there be a goal? No. Oh my goodness. There was a chance for the Adrian T. Hazel to set the lead, and it didn't happen. So it's a corner kick now for them. Let's see what happened. Corner kick, nicely taken. Try to hit it in, but wouldn't get no contact with the ball. Here's Allison Primary School. Here's a chance. Defender to beat. He moves to the right. Crosses, and no one is there to assist him. So the Western School is getting some fair chances. The keeper for the Adrian T. Hazel, he's kicking the ball outside. I think he's killing time. He's a smart goalkeeper, because I myself goalkeep, and when I realize that we're under pressure, I kick the ball outside to kill time. It's a trick in the game. Someone taught him that. So here is West End looking to cross. To be a corner kick it will be a corner kick for the Allen Allison School. Will they score on that corner kick? We will have to wait and see. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players up top, and they're all waiting to see if they can snip that ball in. Here we go. Is he going to kick to the goal? What is he going to do? Kick to the goal, intercepted, shot at goal, out of range. It will be a goal kick. So great football here. We've seen the third place boys playing, the Allen Allison Richardson Primary School from West End. Big up the people from West End. And we also have the folks from South Hill, AT Hazel Primary School, the boys. They are doing something good also. So big kick here by the AT Hazel to number 6 on the right lane, crosses to the center. He get number 8. Number 8 lost it, and back to the defense line of the AT Hazel. Here is the Western trying to get that ball. A little bit of a rub in here by number 13, but he passed to number 9. Number 9 beat him nicely. Crosses to the center, intercepted by the defense line. Here's number 11 for AT Hazel. Passes straight to the opponent, but lost it. And a nice pass for the Allison Primary School, the Western School. Oh, but he couldn't beat number 10. He couldn't beat number 10. Number 10 passes to the middle, intercepted by West End. West End is looking good. Here's a chance! Here's a chance! No! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That wasn't a shot to even score a goal, even though your eyes were closed. That was like a powder puff. It was a powder puff. So as I told you, the AT Hills have a very good keeper, so that was nothing to hold. But it was a chance. Here's number 13. Kick the ball high and big. The referee called back the kick, and the ball will come back for the goal kick. Very nice crowd here. We have pretty much all the primary schools. I would think they all are here. The parents, the teachers, the aunties, the uncles. What a great time we're having at the Raymond E. Guichard Stadium in the Valley. It is all about football, and I tell you, Anguilla football is going to grow from that stage. Grassroots. We're going to see some results in the next couple of years as the primary school demonstrate their skills. Here's AT Hazel. Pass to number 11. Number 11. Look to pass to number 6. Number 6 intercepted here. Back to number 11. But the ball was kicked by the defense line by the Western School. Number 13. Get the ball. What will he do? Looking to cross? No. Intercepted. Will be a throw for the AT Hazel. No goal has scored as yet. Some 15 minutes into the game. No goal has scored. Welcome if you are in Anguilla for the first time. If you are in the Raymond E. Guichard Stadium, welcome also. We are here. We are here having a great time with the primary school NCBA sponsored 4th year in a row. And we are doing good. The ball is in the center. Pass to the number 11 for West End. What a pass! Oh, here's a chance! And the goalkeeper did well. AT Hazel goalkeeper, in my mind, he is a great goalkeeper. He saves about 4 goals. But I have to give Western School a lot of credit because Western School is attacking. They are attacking and they are shooting. That is what football is all about. You can defend, you can play the midfield, you can stringline the ball, but if you are not attacking, brother, you're missing the best part of the game. So here's AT Hazel, number 8. Try to cross, intercepted by the defense line of West End. Here's West End, the wingman on West End trying to beat number 13, but he can't beat him. Number 13 took the ball from him. Number 13 have the ball still. Pass to number 6. Number 6 beat this defense line. Looking to shoot. Pass. Here's a chance. Shoot at goal. No. Straight on the defense. Ball is airborne. No one can score as yet. It's a foul. Flag went up. I would think it's a foul against. It's a foul. It's a foul. The flag went up, the linesman, so it's a foul against the AT Hazel Primary School. And just to tell you that the weather here is fantastic. The weather in the valley is fantastic. It's beautiful weather. What's the weather in West End and South Hill? Someone will have to call me and tell me, you know. Yesterday there was rain in the valley, there was none in West End. So I'm just telling you that sometimes the weather is different, you know. But the time remained the same. And the ball will go into touch for a throw. No, the flag didn't go up. There'll be a throw for the Western School. So good football here. We got the girls on one side, we got the boys on the other side. They're all playing for third place. After that, it will be the final on the boys and it will be the final on the girls. So here is a throw for the Allison Richardson Primary School that represents West End. And just to tell you, West End is a beautiful community, but you have to pass through South Hill before you go West End. So that makes it even more beautiful. Here is number 9. Pass to number 7. Number 7 is looking to take this one forward. Intercepted by number 2 for West End. Kick the ball outside for a throw. So no goal has scored as yet, but we've seen some 4 attacks on the Adrian T. Hazel goalkeeper, and he did well. We've seen 2 attempts on the Allen Allison goalkeeper, and he did well. So the score is 0-0. Even Steven. It's even Steven. Just to tell you, it's going to be a ding-dong session here when the final meet of the primary school tonight in the boys. It's going to be something else. So don't miss that showdown. Here's West End looking to score, but pass the ball too early. The ball will go out of touch for a throw for the Western School. I would believe the teams are playing up to 25 minutes, if I'm not too mistaken. So maybe in the next 8 minutes or so, we'll see the halftime. Here's a chance for Western, and he misses. And he misses. The perfect chance for Western School to score, and he misses. He misses big time. Ball will go into touch for a throw for the Western School. My goodness, what a chance he had. The ball was in the right place at the right time. When he shoot, he had no connection with the ball. Here is Adrian T. Hazel, number 13. Pass to the center. Can't find number 6. Can't find number 6. He find a defender for West End. Here's number 11. Lose the ball but regain it. Pass to number 8, I believe. Crosses to number 6, number 9. Number 9 misses. Play on. Shoot at goal. Defended nicely by West End. I must say West End is defending very well. So do Adrian T. Hazel. That's why there's no result in goals. Oh, here's number 13 looking to score. Intercepted by West End. So one player is down for the Adrian T. Hazel. The referee will check on him to see if he's okay. I would want to believe that he maybe just have a little hamstring, or maybe he get a little knock on his muscles. The coach will come out to assist. He stand up on his feet, so it's a good sign. Just to recap on what we've seen before, he's taken off field single-handed by the coach, and he's taking him off the field for further checkup to see what's going on. So the score is 0-0. Allen Allison Richardson Primary School from West End is 0. No goal has scored for them. Adrian T. Hazel Primary School, no goal has scored. But what I can say is there has been attempts of 4 chances to score on the Adrian T. Hazel School, but the keeper is just brilliant. And 2 chances on the Allison Richardson Primary School from West End, and the keeper is also brilliant. So what's going to happen with this game? Is it going to go down in penalty? Is it going to be something else in the second half? We'll have to wait and see. Here's the ball on the defense line for the Western School. Beat one and kick down. Intercepted by number 8 for Adrian T. Hazel. Number 12 have it. Intercepted by West End. Beat 1, beat 2. Moving forward. The little boy is moving forward. But intercepted nicely. Ball will run off to the left wing for a throw for the Western School. It would be another throw for the Western school. Here is the throw. Nice throw. Back to him. Kick it midfield. Intercepted by number 11. Kick back on the left wing. Number 12 will give a throw to Western. Another throw again. The ball has been on one side for the last 2 minutes. But now is Adrian T. Hazel, number 13, will take that throw. And number 13 for Adrian T. Hazel, Sanjay Harrigan, that's his name. So Sanjay, what's his name? Sanjay. Thank you for that correction. I'll tell you, I see some names here, and I must tell you, the title I can pronounce pretty well, but the first name, I might have to go in a dictionary. But they are beautiful names. So Sanjay Harrigan, number 13. Shot at goal, keeper comes out. Big kick down the center of the field, intercepted by number 11 for Adrian T. Hazel. Number 11, that would be Jonathan Richardson. Adrian T. Hazel. If his parents out there, I know they'll be very proud that Mr. Jonathan Richardson is doing pretty well. Number 11. Adrian T. Hazel lose the ball to West End. Ball intercepted by number 10 for Adrian T. Hazel. Number 10 for Adrian T. Hazel, Lesroy Fleming. Great player. So to be a corner kick for Alwyn Allison Richardson Primary School, better known as West End Primary School. So let's see if the West End School can score a goal now. They've had so many chances and did not score. Why? Because the keeper is very good. A very good keeper. Left kick, but too much on it, and it will go into touch for a goal kick. Big crowd is here. I know everyone know what they're here for. They're here to support the future of Anguilla. The future of Anguilla. These are the future of Anguilla. They will determine the fun and the tradition of Anguilla we once know. They will determine that for us in the future. I'm telling you. We have a lot of youngsters out there. They're all talented. They love football. We can only hope they can go very far in this game. So here's Weston moving forward. Here's Weston moving forward, and it will be a corner kick. He can't pass. He can't pass the Adrian T. Hazel primary school defender. He just can't pass him. And I will tell you his name in a while. But he did very well. Number 13. Yeah, here we go again. Sanjay. No, number 13. Yeah, Sanjay Harrigan. He cannot pass him. The guy have a lot of energy. So he denied a chance for the Western team. South Hill against West End. Neighbors against neighbor. Just to tell you, West End is a beautiful place, but you must pass through South Hill. That makes South Hill a very beautiful place too. So if you're in Anguilla for the first time, be sure to visit the western part of Anguilla. There's a chance, but a goal outside. The referee call outside. And as we get ready for the tourist industry, we are in the first week of November. Thank God we've been spared by all storms, and we are ready to serve all our visiting guests that would come to Anguilla. Anguilla is one of the prime destinations in the Caribbean. Very fun and loving place, friendly people, great beach, great cuisine. We have some of the finest beach you will find around the world is right here in Anguilla. And luxury hotels and villas. Be sure, make Anguilla your #1 destination when you're planning on your next trip to any part of the Caribbean. Don't make no mistake about it. But we are here at the Raymond E. Guichat Stadium in the Valley, watching the NCBA 4th annual tournament in Anguilla. The primary school And there's been a ding-dong battle here with the Adrian T. Hazel School and the Allison Primary School from West End. No one seems to be scoring in the first half, but there have been attempts. Here's a great pass. West End in control. Moving through, trying to beat the defense line of the Adrian T. Hazel. Can't go through. Now can't pass number 13. Number 13. Nice pass to number 7, but he wouldn't get it. He wouldn't get it. He just wouldn't get it. He was beaten nicely. And the ball kicked straight down and will go straight to the keeper. So anytime from now could be halftime. Adrian T. Hazel can't score. The Allison Primary School from West End can't score. Will there be a chance? Will there be a chance? Trouble, trouble, trouble. Will there be a chance? Trouble, trouble. Ball will go into touch for a goal kick. That was a good skillful play here by the young man. The young man, I'll tell you his name in a while. Lots of skills. It's a corner kick actually. Lots of skills by the young man from West End. He beat one, he beat two, tried to beat three and couldn't beat him, and the ball went outside for a corner kick. Corner kick by number 7. Nice kick! Shot at goal! Intercepted. Intercepted. Shot at goal! West End is launching an attack, but intercepted by Adrian T. Hazel. It's a back and forth thing here. The game is getting very exciting. No goal has scored as yet. Here's a chance. Here's a chance for West End. Intercepted. Whoa. It will be a goal kick now. So West End is launching a last attempt for scoring a goal in the first half. The referee has got his signal already. The time, anytime for the halftime will be up, but the West End has been, I would say, in my mind, has been the better part of this first half because they've had more chances to score at goal. But the Adrian T. Hazel, I tell you, they have a very good goalkeeper and has denied all chances that the West End school has put into them. Here's a throw for the Alwyn Allison Richardson Primary School. A throw. Great game at the Raymond Guichard Stadium in the Valley. Is halftime. West End School, Allen Allison Richardson Primary School 0 and the Adrian T. Hazel Primary School 0. Halftime, I have to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it was a good session here with the West End School who would have the better part of the game. So at halftime, just to tell you that the West End School could not capitalize on a goal and the Adrian T. Hazel School could not capitalize on a goal. So we will be back for the second half when it resumes. Again, the score is 0-0. Thank you.
Let me say good evening to one and all. And this is your voice of choice. It's indeed a pleasure to be out here again to bring you live coverage of the NCBA Inter-Primary School 7-a-side football tournament. Today being the final day of competition, we are seeing before us the third game playoff, and we are gonna be commencing with the second half. It's Road versus Agency versus the Fox. Alwyn Allison, here goes the whistle, second half. Alwyn Allison to get things started, gets over with the ball. It's a tussle for the ball. It's Agency Hazel coming with the ball, coming on, lose the ball to Alwyn Allison, lose back the ball to Alwyn Allison Agency, and the ball comes off of the play of Alwyn Allison and harmlessly to the goalkeeper. Nil-nil, right? Nil-nil. It's nil-nil in this third place encounter. Agency, we on the right hand of play, looking for a player there. Intercepted ball. The ball is with Agency. Agency looking to mount an attack. Shot comes in, blocked by the defender. It's Agency with the ball, beats his man, gets into the box. Shot wide off the left upright. So Agency is kicking to the north, and it is Alwyn Allison in the second half. They're kicking north to southeast. It's Alwyn Allison versus Agency Hazel. Third place playoff. Alwyn Allison moves the ball downfield. It has been intercepted there by Agency. Agency with the ball. Agency on the right flank of the midfield. Agency with the ball. Agency pulls wide now. Agency has the ball. Agency, Alwyn Allison intercepts. It is Agency going on with the ball on the left flank of play. Ball being intercepted there. It is a long ball, long searching ball for his number 9. Finds him too on the left flank of play. Here comes Agency. Tackle goes in. He controls, gets the cross in, but it's intercepted by Alwyn Allison. Not cleanly at all, cleanly in the end. It's with the number 13 though on the right flank of play. Ball intercepted there, and it goes out of touch, and it's going to be a throw into Agency. Nil-nil. It is the final day of play. NCBA sponsored Inter-Primary School right here at the Gishard Stadium, right here in the valley. So if you are listening to us wherever you are in Angola, the invitation is yours to come out and play and see some good football. We still have a first place for girls and first place for boys. We still have those two big championships. Dangerous girl! Well. There's danger there. The cross came in the end. The goalkeeper did well. Ball booted downfield. Here comes, it is an interception there. Well played there. It is a hard tussle there, but it is Agency pulling wide. Agency with the ball. Agency walks away. The ball goes out of touch, and it is going to be a goal kick. So goal kick for Alwyn Allison. That was a good play there. In the end, it just amounted to just a simple goal kick. Well, it doesn't matter what has happened throughout the tournament, what took place in the preliminaries, that doesn't matter. What matters tonight is what comes down here at the Raymond Gishard Stadium among the girls and the boys in the finals. It really doesn't matter who won at the group stage, it all will come down right here. It will unfold before our eyes. In the meantime, it's the third place playoff. It is Alwyn Allison versus Agency. It is Agency with the ball. On the right flank of play, cuts back to wide, looking for and finds the man. Shot blocked. It goes wide. It's Agency in the hot pursuit there. He gets it. He waits until the man comes. He crosses the ball back to his number 13 in the midfield. He's looking up. Beats one man. Beats two. Gives the ball to his man. He's in the back. Score! Shot taken and just wide of the upright. The score remains 0-0. Score remains 0-0. This is turning out to be an interesting game. It's a warm-up to what is expected when we will see Agent T versus Maurice Vanterpool in the girls division. So Agent T is consistent with both boys and girls over here. So too is ATHPS taking on Value over there in the west on the western field, but it's Agent T on the left flank of play. Ball. Well, that's a harsh call. That's a very harsh call. Thought at one time, all the number 9 did was to give him a shoulder. He walked on the ball and he retained position. That was a very harsh call. Very, very harsh call there against the number 9 for Agent T. But it's number 15 for Alwyn Allison. Takes the free kick now on the right flank. Crosses it to midfield. The ball is with the midfielder. Beats one man. Gets around one. Shot taken. Shot blocked. Ball given to his number 2. Good ball pass there. Ball looking for. Ball intercepted. Here is Agent T looking to bounce on attack. But he has 3 defenders with him. Oh, that's a good touching ball. Good long ball. Beats his man. Gets around his man. And that is a foul. That is a foul. His hand was out. Not his shoulder. His hand was out. And that should have been called a foul. That should have been called a foul. The referee didn't call it that way. Didn't see it that way. But that was indeed a foul. The ball has gone out of touch and it's going to be a goal kick to Alwyn Allison. Alwyn Allison 0. Agent T Hazel 0. That's the score line. In this is the second half. Some 6 minutes of play in the second half so far. Goal kick to Alwyn Allison. It is with the number 15 been instructed to get the ball back in the box by the lines. He booted the ball on the left wing for the man to pick up. He does so, but beautifully intercepted by Agent T. Alwyn takes it back, looking to mount an attack. A long ball upfield. The ball is running loose, but it's intercepted there by Alwyn, who looking to get a shot off was Agent T, and in the end it was just blocked. Ball out of touch, going to be thrown in now by Agent T. Long ball, controls. He's going to take the shot. Oh, it goes for a good pass. Oh, shot. Oh, that was just unfortunate. That was unfortunate. He went for the shot. The number 2 came across. In the process, he got hit. Nevertheless, it all ends well. And it's going to be just a mere goal kick. So, ring score remains 0-0. 0-0. It is a goal kick to Alwyn Allison. Man, ball taken away up there, but Agent T. Here comes Agent T. A long pass, attempted pass that was. The ball taken up by Alwyn, looking to mount an attack there, but the ball intercepted by Agent T. Agent T ball is being put out of play by Alwyn Allison. It's going to be a throw into Agent T Hazel. On the right flank of play, just about the midfield, on the right flank of play. Agent on the left flank of play, because this Agent T is coming not with the ball. Throw taken, the ball is bubbling there, but it's with Alwyn Allison. Ball, long ball, it is loose in midfield. Who wants it? Agent T picks it up, he's looking to shoot, looking for clearance, shot! Wide. Shot taken just wide of the right upright, and it goes harmlessly out of touch, and it's going to be a goal kick to Alwyn Allison. 0-0. That's the score right here at the Raymond Eagle Stadium. We are in the 9th minute of the second half. To all those listening to us in cyberspace, that's a handball. That's a handball. That's a foul. The ball bubbled. Well, no call, and in the end he loses position. It's Alwyn with the ball, looks for and finds his number 2, but is intercepted beautifully by number 9 from Agent T. He touches it too hard, his number 6, and loses it. Alwyn Allison with the ball on the left flank, and a wasted kick there, looking for whom I am not sure, and the ball goes out of touch. It's going to be a throw into Agent T. Agent T Hazel takes the throw with the number 6 on the right flank. attempted cross. Just as far as the number 15 for Alwyn Allison, who clears. Agent T with the ball, looking to mount an attack. Finds his number 9 on the left flank. Agent T, ball crossing. Oh, it was a good cross, but number 8 not making anything good of that one at all. It's Alwyn Allison looking to mount an attack, looking to create something from the left wing. Ball running loose. It's picked up there by Agent T Hazel. Agent T looking for something. The ball is crossed. A nice cross to the left. It is intercepted there. It's a tussle by number 2 and number 9. Alwyn Allison, number 2, really playing hard. Cross coming in, but just as far as number 16 for Alwyn Allison, who gets a long ball out. It's going to go out of touch, and it's going to be a throw-in to Agent T Hazel. It's happening right here. If you are in Angola, whatever you are doing, you need to drop what you are doing, because what I'm seeing right here, it's Maurice Van der Poel, defending champion, looking to repeat, and it's Alwyn Allison looking to mount an attack. Alwyn Allison looking to shot. Shots easily taken by the goalkeeper. Ball downfield. Here comes Agent T looking to build an attack. Agent T. That's a foul. It's going to go away with Alwyn Allison. It's going to go away with Alwyn Allison. Free kick in there. It's about 25 or so yards. Ball given away to Agent T on the right flank. Looking for, gets the ball into the middle. Number 8 picks it up for Agent T. Look for his number 9. Intercepted by Alwyn, but given back to Agent T. Looking for a shot block. That's an interception. Oh, that's a foul. Again, number 8 has been called. We are in the 11th minute of play. We're in the 11th minute of play. Some 19 more minutes for full time, but it's, as we watch there in the west, we are seeing Maurice Van der Poel. They are warming up, and in the east, it's Agent T Hazel girls. They are also warming, making sure that the blood is pumping and all the muscles are working well for when the whistle goes. It is Agent T with the ball. Agent T. Alwyn Allison looking to take it away and does so now. Alwyn Allison gives it back to Agent T, looking to build an attack. Agent T foul, but he has an advantage. They're playing so too. It's Alwyn Allison who looking for his number 2, gives it to him. Good ball. He is looking to mount an attack here, but he's been wrestled off the ball, and he's coming back. But it's Agent T with the ball. He gives the man back to the man on the line. Number 4 crosses, looking for his man. The ball is running loose, and the goalkeeper is going to take it up. Does so safely. Boot the one downfield. There it goes. It is Agent T coming across and taking it well. Agent T looking to mount an attack. Shot coming, the ball coming across. The number 4 is coming across. He's going to pick it up. He does so. Oh, very loose pass that is given back to his number 2. Alwyn Allison is looking. He's running away with the ball on the right wing. He pulls it. Beats his man. Gets a cross in, and he loses it to Agent T. Agent T with the ball. Finds his number 4 on his left hand. He's going to look for the man. He gets him back. Shot is going to come in. Wide of the left upright. So, as we watch there in the distance, we see Valley. They're taking their photos. Valley taking 3rd place for the girls. And so OKPS would have to settle for 4th place. It is Agent T versus Alwyn Allison for the boys. 3rd and 4th place. Alwyn Allison and Agent T. Wow, hot tussle here. It is the diminutive figure of John. Running away with it on the wing. Beats his man. Gets around his man. Gets the ball. Look for... the ball goes out of touch, and it's going to be a throw into Alwyn Allison. And we are in the 14th minute of the second half. It's Alwyn Allison versus Agent T. Throw taken by Alwyn. They're going over with the ball. Cross coming in. Just as far as the defender who boots out and it's going to be a corner on the right flag. Right from the right corner flag for Alwyn Allison. What can they make of this corner kick? What can Alwyn Allison make of this from this corner kick? It is is interesting football here. We are in the 14th minute of the second half. It is the Inter-Primary School 7-a-side NCBA sponsored football tournament. Corner coming in, a harmless one behind the goal, and that's how it ends. So it's going to be a goal kick coming away with Agent T on the eastern side of the field. It's happening right here at the Raymond Eagle Shard Stadium. Alwyn Allison coming away with the ball. Alwyn Allison controls, rather Agent T. Agent T controls. The ball is taken away by Alwyn Allison. Alwyn Allison is going away with it on the left flank. Light comes on. The shot comes in. Oh, there's a tussle there in the box, but it's Agent T who controls and gets it wide. Agent T has the ball. The whistle went, and it's an infringement against whom? It's going to be coming away with Agent T. So Agent T is going to be coming away with it. So there's a meeting there with the lines and the goalkeeper. Not sure what is being said. Something is being said. Something is being said there. I'm not sure what's the... So the free kick taken. But the ball, just as far as the player who had his back turned, the number 2 is fighting. Alwyn Allison! Harmlessly, goalkeeper takes it up, and it's going to be a goal kick again. Another goal kick to Alwyn Allison. So Agent T. Oh, what play that was that? Oh, that's a good touch, but he didn't find the man. The man wasn't ready for that play. Here is Alwyn Allison with the ball. Nice touch there on the wing. It's Alwyn Allison. Alwyn Allison beat his man. Look for his partner. Gets it back. Alwyn Allison running wide on the left wing. Cross coming in. Agent T clears. There's a tussle there. Ball goes back up. It's a 2-on-4. Agent T with the ball. Alwyn booted back downfield. Nobody's controlling. It's just a ping pong hitting there and here. Ball is running wide on the wing. Agent T is going to pick it up with his number 6. He's looking to mount an attack. Gets it in the midfield. Here is Agent T coming down. Agent T beats his man. Ball intercepted there by the number 15. He's going to run away. Taken away by the number 13. Ball given there. Oh, Agent T with mounting an attack. Broken down by Alwyn Allison. Ball upfield by Alwyn with the ball. Alwyn Allison ball. It's going to be, oh yes, they get it back. Alwyn Allison. That's a foul. No, it's not. It's no foul. That's a foul. Man goes down. What is going to be made of this one? He was pushed hard off the ball. He's a diminutive figure, a very small man. And he's down. He's down, not really moving at all. Right, the physio is there. We see now the coach going out there. But the physio is tending to him. He's up, good signs. He's on his feet. He's on his feet. And it is going to be... What's it going to be? He will have to go off. What was the call? Is it going to be a corner? Is it going to be? Yes, it's going to be a corner. It seems to be a corner for Alwyn Allison. You're not missing any action at all at this moment. We are the physio has just left the field with the player. That's John. And it's going to be a corner to Alwyn Allison. I really thought it would have been a free kick, but the referee said it was a fair play. It was all fair play. We have seen a number of our sponsors here today, a number of workers from NCBA. And we have seen also the new association. Here comes the corner. Alwyn behind the goal, and it's gone for harmlessly for a goal kick from new exec of the football fraternity. They are all here. Mr. The president, vice president, and all the members, they're all here. Here comes Agent T with the ball. Agent T. Agent T. Mounting an attack. Shot comes in. Goes wide. Goes wide. Living dangerously is Alvin Allison. His agent is shooting from far. They're not taking any chance at all. They say we are not going to walk into the box. We are going to test the goalkeeper and see what is made of. And so far, the goalkeeper has done a very good job to that which has been offered up. And for Agent T though, a lot of their shots, a number of them has been off target. Ball booted downfield. It's Alwyn Agent T. A tussler there, but it's Agent T coming away with it. The ball touch there, nice touch on the left wing. Ball comes in. Oh, look more. Can't find the man. Intercepted the ball. Oh, runs loose now, and it's going to be a goal kick to Alvin Allison. So we are in the 20th minute of the second half. The 20th minute of the second half. Some 10 minutes in full time. If we don't have the deadlock broken, we are going to see extra time. But it's going to be a goal kick. It's a goal kick to Alvin Allison. Number 15, booted the one upfield. Here they go. Looking for. It's broken down there. Agent T comes away with it. Agent T with the ball in the back. Looking to reset. The ball. Looking for the number 4. The outstretched hand. He gets there now. It's number 4. Beats the number 2. Short ball across. Number 13 picks it up. Ball across. This could be dangerous. He has to turn. And in the meantime, that was the number 9. He loses the ball. But here goes the number 13. The ball taken away. Oh, number 11 running down the left wing for Alvin Allison. Ball coming across in the midfield. Ball taken there by Agent T. Broken out. Play is coming down on the left wing. Agent T. Taken away by the number 2 from Alvin Allison. Alvin Allison looking to run his wing. Alvin Allison is doing that well. Number 2. Number 2 is running well. And the ball has been booted out, and it's going to be a corner kick from the right corner flag. A corner kick to Alvin Allison. It's still 0-0, and we are in the 22nd minute of play. 22nd minute of the second half. It is interesting football here, playing right here at the Gishard Stadium, Remani Gishard Stadium. It's the Inter-Primary School, 7-a-side, NCBA sponsored football right here in the valley. Corner coming in. It's been not booted out, and it's going to be another corner. It's going to be another corner for Alvin Allison, again from the right corner flag. The ball set it up there now. He's showing that the ball is in the place that he wants. He steps back, comes in now, and he kicks it, and it's a good corner headed away by Agent T with the ball. Looking to mount an attack, but given away to Alvin Allison, who the play has been broken down. A man much bigger than the diminutive John by number 13. He runs into danger and meets a man of his own size and realizes I can't get across, I can't get around, I can't get through you. So the ball was taken away. Here is Alvin Allison looking to mount an attack on the left wing. Alvin Allison with the ball. It's pulled wide, looking to cut back. Still with Alvin Allison, ball into the 18-yard area. Agent T clears. Agent T, it's a tussle there for the ball, but it's still Alvin. The man is down in the box. The man is down, and the whistle is going to go now. When the whistle has gone, and so the physio is running towards the player who got knocked in the 18-yard area. The referee didn't seem to see what went on there. Allow play to continue, and now play has been stopped momentarily. So it is 0-0 in this encounter. It is Alvin Allison versus Agent T, third place playoff, male division. Coming up next, we still have 2 wonderful games, 2 exciting games, I can guarantee you. It is going to be Morris versus Agent T in the girls, and then it is going to be the defending champion. Not coming into today's game as the favorites though, but it's the Agent. It's going to be Valley versus OK OKPS, the two finalists from last year. They started the tournament this year. OKPS again were dominant over them, but tonight is going to be the night. Will they be able to overcome Valley for 3 straight times in 2 years? We will see. It will be OKPS versus Valley in the boys final, but presently we are seeing before us Alwyn Allison versus Agent T. Hazel. We are in the 24th minute of play. In the second half, play has been held up because there's a man down and there's a substitution. So, substitution completed. Ball is with Agent T. Ball coming away. Agent T with the ball. Agent T mounting an attack. Agent T pulls on the left wing. It's Agent T. Shot comes in. Goalkeeper takes it up. No danger there at all. Ball being booted upfield. It's Agent T with the ball still. Look for his man. Won't find him. Alwyn Allison is mounting an attack. Alwyn Allison, the ball, handball called by the referee. And it is going to be a free kick to Agent T. Agent T. We are in the 25th minute of play. Some 5 minutes of full time, plus time added. Still 0-0 in this encounter. Agent with the ball. You would have known it as the road. Ball been booted downfield. Leave alone there, and the ball went to the man there from Alwyn Allison. It's a tussle there for the ball, but it's still with Alwyn Allison. Alwyn Allison. Alwyn has the ball. Alwyn has the ball. There will be a force to reckon with, I reckon, in the next few years. For the next few years, I think Alwyn will be the team to be reckoned with. Here comes Agent T. Here comes Agent T. Oh, the ball been pulled back. Shot comes in. Shot blocked. It's going to be a corner. It's going to be a corner. That was a good build up there from Agent T. But in the end, doing their work well was the defense for Alwyn Allison. Corner for Agent T. It's with the number 9 at the right corner flag. Agent T has the ball. What can he do? What can he serve? The ball has been booted out behind the goal, and it's going to be a tame goal kick to Alwyn Allison. Minute number 27 for full time. It's 3 minutes, and then it's going to be extra time. Will we go in overtime in this game? We will see. It is Alwyn with the ball. Number 15. Ball booted downfield. Looking to mount an attack, but broken down there by Agent T. Back to the defense, who booted again, but gives it away to Agent T. Agent T with a man in the middle. Number 9 has it. Gives it back to his man. Look for his man well. He gets the ball. Oh, he's going to lose it to the number 15 from Alwyn. Oh, that's a good tussle. He gets it back. The cross is going to come in. Oh, intercepted. Then it's gone over a corner to Agent T. So it's a corner to Agent T. Another corner. We're saying just about a minute and a half. Second corner for Agent T. Can they make better use of this one? It's going to come from the right corner flag. Corner taken. Better one. Served in. Nobody is on the end of the one. Tussle for the ball. Picked up there by Agent T, number 4. Gets it to his number 11. Cross comes a good ball comes across. Looking to beat his man. Gets around one. Not the second one. Number 7 does well. Oh, the ball has been given to the number 7. Who's looking to run the wing. Gets the ball back across field in the middle. Number 2 has the ball. Picks it up. Looking for his number 11. Lose it. The man there. Good interception by Agent T. Agent T with the ball. Number 4 has it on the right wing, on the left wing. Agent T lose the ball now to the number 16 of Alwyn Allison. Alwyn Allison looking to mount an attack on the right hand. It is with Alwyn. The ball being booted out of play, and it's going to be a throw into Agent T. Hazel. So you are listening to live coverage of the NCBA 7-a-side Inter-Primary School football tournament. It is Alwyn versus Agent, looking for third place. Who's going to be getting the third place position? We'll see. We'll see. Ball is with Agent T. Throw comes in. Off the head of the number 4 goes out of touch, and it's going to be a throw in to Alwyn Allison. Alwyn Allison with the ball in his number. It's number 6. Throw taken. Number 2 looks to run onto it. Beats his man. Ball off the number 13. I thought one moment it came off the number 13, but it just came off the boot of number 2. That should have been a foul throw. Not very attentive there from the lineman. His foot was on the field, so that should have been a foul throw. Play goes on. We are in the final minute of full time. We are in the 30th minute of full time here. We are going to have extra time, and then we'll see how it goes beyond that. How many minutes will be added on? We'll see. It's still 0-0. We are going to be going to overtime. 5 minutes of play. It's going to be 10 minutes. 5-5, and if they are still locked and there's no separation, penalty kicks will be doing the job. Will that be what we see here tonight? It is Alwyn Allison with the ball on the right flank. Ball goes out of touch, and it's going to be throwing to Alwyn Allison on the right flank of play, just about in the midfield. Just about the halfway line. Throw taken. Number 6. Ball comes off Agent T. Another throw. That's full time. That's full time. And he said just turn around very quickly, because we are going to have 10 minutes play. We are going to have 10 minutes play. 5-5. They are going to be playing. They're going to ask them to switch around immediately. Let's get play on. Let's get play on. So they're going to be playing 5 minutes on each half, and if there is no separation, there is going to be penalty kick shootout. Will that be what decides the third place for the boys? Will penalty kicks decide the game? We will see. But for the moment, it's going to be a 10-minute play, 5-5, and then if there is still no separation, we will go to penalty kicks. So you're not missing anything at all. You're not missing football. It is a break in play. We have had full time, 30 minutes. There were no extra time added. We had full time in this third place game. What we are going to see is a 10-minute play. And if there's still no separation in after those 10 minutes, we are going to be coming down to penalty kicks. So wherever you are, it's an extension game. It's an extended time for you to get to the Raymond Gishard Park. If you are here, wherever you are, Western, Eastern, Central, wherever you are, if you are in St. Man, catch the boat and come across, catch the plane, you will be in time. It is interesting football coming down right here at the Raymond Gishard Stadium in the Valley. It is Inter-Primary School 7-a-side NCBA sponsored tournament. Today, the very final day of the tournament, we are seeing third place, and then we are going to have the championship games. Championship play. In just a while, it's going to be the girls, and then the big showdown. What everyone has been looking for, a rematch between last year's champion and the finalists, Valley versus ATHPS. That's what we are looking for. That's what we were looking forward to, and it's going to come down right here in just about an hour time. In just about an hour's time, it is going to be ATHPS versus the Valley. But before that, Morris will be looking to defend their championship. They will be looking to defend their championship versus none other than Agent T. Hazel. So, first 5 minutes of play. First 5 minutes of extra time. The referee blows his whistle. Make it show. Here, a ball started by Alwyn Allison. Alwyn Allison kicking to the north. And it is Agent T who is kicking to the southeast. Here comes Agent. Alwyn Allison, shot! Not as strong as you would like, number 2, and it's going to be a throw into Alwyn Allison. Very tame shot coming in from the number 2, from the right wing. It's going to be the number 6 that is going to be taking this throw. Number 6 with the ball. Looking for his number 2. Finds him 2. Ball being touched back there to the number 6. Looking for a cross. Very tame ball coming across. Agent picks it up, but it's given back to Alwyn Allison. Alwyn Allison looking to mount an attack. The ball is with Alwyn Allison. Alwyn Allison loses it to Agent, but gives it right back to Alwyn Allison with the number 2 on the wing. Shot coming in, looking to clear it, but the defense doing this job. Again, number 2 is working very, very hard. If everybody in the field was like him, they would have a number of goals in the back. But it's Alwyn Allison clearing from the back. Alwyn Allison with the ball. Chedi doesn't do well at all. Lose the ball to Agent T. Agent T looking to mount an attack. Looking to take the one. Pulls it back. Look at he had the ball to take wide on the right wing. He didn't do that. There were 3 defenders in front of him, and he's not sure why, but that's what he did. He loses the ball goes out of touch, and it's going to be a throw into Alwyn Allison. So, in the second minute of this first 5 minutes, the ball is with Alwyn Allison. Alwyn Allison looking to mount an attack on the left hand, on the left wing. Here he gets in, beats his man. Oh, Agent does well. Where's the ball? No one knows. It wasn't sure where the ball went. It is going to be a throw-in to Alwyn Allison. Well, seemed to be a comical error there. Comedy of errors. Here's with Alwyn Allison on the left flank of play. Throw taken. Broken down there by Agent T. Number 13 gives it to this number 4. Running the right wing. Looking, taking the ball wide now. Number 4 with the ball. Being intercepted there. Played hard there by the number 15. It's going to be a throw in to Alwyn Allison. Alwyn Allison in the 3rd minute of play. In this first 5 minutes half. It is coming down. It's going to be hot. It's going to be hot. I'm feeling agitated already. It's going to be hot. The boys' final is what everybody in this park came to see. Don't mind the 3rd playoff. We came to see the finals. We are going to see that in just a while. In about an hour time, we are going to see that. But in the meantime, it is Alwyn Allison versus Agent T. Alwyn Allison has the ball. Lose it to Agent T. Intercept. Oh, it's Alwyn Allison. Alwyn Allison, shot! Well, that was a good shot, a good attempt at goal. The ball coming off the goalkeeper, running wide, and it's going to be a goal, corner kick. And it's going to be a corner from the left corner flag. Well, that was a good shot. Good attempt at goal. We are in the 4th minute of play. So 1 minute and seconds remaining. And this is the first 5 minutes. It is the number 7 that is going to take the corner. Corner goes in, good shot. What is going to happen? Oh, harmlessly across the face of net. The ball runs. It is Agent T who picks it up, looking to mount an attack on the left flank of play. Agent T with the ball, run down with the number 6. Into ball being intercepted by the number 6, confronted and taken away. A good ball to the number 2 who picks it up. Number 2 has the ball. He's running the wing well. The ball comes off of the Agent T play, and he's going to go for another corner to Alwyn Allison. So we have had 4 minutes, have some seconds. We're counting down after this corner. It's going to be the final kick of this half, and then we're going to be turning around. It is a corner being taken here by Alwyn Allison. The ball has stayed a lot in Agent T his half for this first 5 minutes. Alwyn Allison with the ball, with the number 7 at the corner flag. What is going to become of this corner kick? Kick comes in. Oh, ball headed away by the big number 13. The referee watches his watch. He sees just 30 seconds remaining. Ball loose there. Agent T in the number 11 looking to mount an attack, but number 2 comes across for Alwyn, breaking up the attack, but this he still gets the ball. It's Agent T run down the left wing. Agent T with the ball, looking for a cross. doesn't get it in. The number 2 does his job well. Ball being run loose there. Ball being booted downfield by Alvin Allison. It is a free kick. Is it a free kick? The whistle has gone. And it is a free kick. It is a free kick for Alvin Allison. Final kick it is going to be. The final kick of this half. It is going to be the final kick of this half. Well, it's not to be. Well, Alvin Allison with the ball. Agent T, long shot. Ball is with Alvin Allison in the back. Ball being booted up. Agent T takes it on the right flank of play. Agent T looking to mount an attack. Shot comes in. Oh, straight to the goalkeeper. That was a good shot. That was a good shot. Ball being booted upfield. Referee watches his watch and he blows his whistle. That's the end of the first half. They're going to be turning around now. That's the end of the first half. First 5 minutes of extra time. They're going to have a second. And if there's still no breaking of this deadlock, we are going to be going to penalty shootout. Well. Will that be how the third place playoff in the boys division be determined? We will see. We will see. It is hot. It is boiling. The pot is boiling. Maris Vanterpool girls looking to defend, waiting to defend. Agent T Hazel girls looking to take away top honors from Morris. What is it going to be? Ball is going to be restarted. It restarts now by Agencies. Ball given away back to Alvin Allison, who's looking to mount an attack. Oh, Alvin Allison. Ball taken away. Oh, but that's a foul. Number 13 with the ball. Cross it. Now, oh, number 6. Ball broken down by the number 16 from Alvin Allison. Giving back to Agent T. Agent T with the ball. Long ball. But number 2 from Alvin Allison. Really hard worker. That's a machine. That's the heart of the Alvin Allison play. The number 2, the winger. A very diminutive figure of John, but I tell you what, he is the heart. That's the engine room. That's the engine room for Alvin Allison. Plays a very hard ball. Should taken. Alvin Allison run away with the ball. Alvin Allison with the number 2 on the right wing. Alvin Allison cross coming in. Ball running loose there. Alvin Allison picks it up. Alvin Allison. Ball heading back down there to reset. But it's Agent T who takes it. Agent T. Agent T. Agent T. Agent T. Agent T shot. Oh, off the right upright. Oh, well, that was a good shot. In the process, the goalkeeper hurts himself, but that was a good shot coming in there from the right wing. The ball was served well to him. The number 9 running the right wing well. Shot coming in off the right upright, and in the end it went harmlessly outside, but in the meantime the goalkeeper went across, seemed to have done some damage to himself. The physio is with him, the trainer is with him. We see 2 physios there. Not a good sign at all. He has not moved from that position. He went face down. Seemed to have hit his back on the post. They are not padded. Very surprised that they're for school children that the uprights are not padded. But that's how it is. He's up sitting now. He's sitting. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. And the rest of the team is showing their concern. The entire Alvin Allison team, they are surrounding their player, ensuring that all is well, because they are dependent on him. They are dependent on him. He has done a tremendous job so far, and it seems as if he will have to be substituted. That is not what we would want to see. That is not. He has done a tremendous job thus far, and he has to be substituted. And the substitute goalkeeper is coming in. He doesn't look like he wants to play at all. He's not looking game ready. And we see the stretcher being laid out there. Oh, Oh, this is not a good sign at all. This is not a good sign. He will have to be stretched off, the goalkeeper. This is not a good sign. This is not a good sign at all. It is not what you would want to see. It's not what you want to see. But we have some 4 minutes in this extra time in overtime play. So you're not missing any football, you're not missing football at all. We're seeing agency players, they are coming down to see what is happening, but right about now, he's been stretched off. He's been stretched off. That is not a good sign at all. One would hope it's nothing serious, and it's just following protocol. It's not a good sign. We'll see what becomes of him. We'll keep our eyes on him. He's lying there. He's motionless, lying on the bed. But it's going to be a goal kick to restart playing. It's going to be a goal kick to Alwyn Allison. Alwyn Allison is going to be restarting play here. This is not a good sign at all from by the Alwyn Allison player. He's down, he's motionless, he's not moving. Even the agency coach is coming over. Even the agency coach is coming over. Whistle goes. Ball downfield. Agency. Looking to break up play there, but it is Alwyn Allison. Alwyn Allison with the ball. Alwyn Allison. Oh, he's been fouled. So, very concerned, as I said before. Even the agency coach has come over to check the goalkeeper for Alwyn Allison. He's lying there motionless on the bed. Free kick taken by Alwyn Allison. Ball going in, ball loose. Ball taken away by Agent T. Agent T looking to mount an attack. Agent T with the ball. The play broken down there, but give him back. Loose ball. Ball gets to the number 9. Oh, that's the playmaker. Here comes Agent T on the right wing. Oh, very hard tosser there. Oh, that's the number 4, sorry. Ball coming across. Hands ball! Hand the ball! Well. What a time! What a point in the game! What is it going to be? Is it going to be a free kick or a penalty? It was just outside the box, so it's going to be a free kick. It's going to be a free kick on the edge of the 18-yard box. On the edge of the 18-yard box. It is going to be, so the goalkeeper will be tested right here, right now. Good signs. The goalkeeper is up. He's up. He's looking to do some stretches. But it's dangerous time here for Alwyn Allison. Agent with the ball. Whistle goes. What is it going to be? Oh, yes. It is broken down. Play broken down. Foul against number 2. And it's going to be, it's very strange. From that close, a new goalkeeper, you had to test him. You had to test him. You had to go to goal. You had to go to goal. Was it to be? Play was broken down. The number 2 goes to Drang again. We are in the 7th minute of play. We have not had that amount of play. We had just about 2 minutes of play, if you ask me, in the second half. But it is football. It's good football. Right here at the Raymond Eagle Shot Stadium in the Valley. It is the 3rd place playoff. Alwyn Allison versus Agent Hazel in the NCBA sponsored 7-a-side football tournament. It is the final day of play. The final day of play. The girls, we are watching the ambulance. I'm not sure if the ambulance was called. And I'm just seeing the ambulance coming down there. John is up. He has to go off. So, it's happening right here. It is also, it is going to be a substitution. So substitution for Agent T, double substitution for Agent T. So it's good signs. It's good signs for the goalkeeper from agency from Alvin Allison. He's putting back his gears. Free kick taken, the goal kick taken. Alvin Allison, ball, booted downfield. Alvin Allison with the ball, intercepted, give it back to Alvin Allison. Ball, tussle there. Alvin Allison looking to make a run. Give it back to Agenti. Loose ball, it is number 9. Give it back to Alvin Allison. Number 6 runs the left wing, lose it, but can he get it back? It is not picked up there by Agenti. Mounting an attack with number 9. Number 9 has the ball on the right wing. Number 9, he goes down and it's going to be a free kick. It's going to be a free kick to Agenti Hayes on the right wing. It's going to be a free kick. And we are watching now. We are seeing the goalkeeper. He's up. He's up and he's going to be coming back? He say, I want to go back. I want to go and play. I want to be the man to do it for my school. I want to be the man in goal. I want to be that man in goal to stop anything that comes my way. It is going to be Agenti with the free kick from the right wing. Waiting on the referee. Yes, he goes back on. Well, he's ready. He's ready. Substitution. Yes, the goalkeeper comes out and he's going to go back into goal. He's hopping. He's hopping. And that's what we want to see. Well, he's hopping. He's back in goal. He's back in goal. Replacing his gloves. He's back in goal. He says, I want to be the man in goal for Alvin Allison. I want to be able to do it for my school. If this goes down to penalty kick, I want to be the man in the goal. And so he's going to look to his first task is to stop this free kick from going into goal. It is Agenti with the ball, who is going to look to swing in this one in. The number 9 swings it in. Ball goes straight back out, goes out. Harmlessly. The referee looks at his watch. We are in the 11th minute of play. In the 11th minute of play, what is going to become of this one? It's going to be a goal kick. Number 15 for Alvin Allison is going to be booting this one upfield. So now, ball is with Agent. The whistle goes and we are going to penalty shootout. We are going to penalty shootout. Believe it or not, we are going to penalty shootout to determine the 3rd place for the boys. We are going to penalty shootout. So, the coaches would have spoken to their team. The ball has been placed in the 18-yard box. The toss will be taken. Who will be kicking first? We will see. We will be coming to you live in just a while again. There's no action that is going on in the park right now in terms of football. What we are seeing, the 3 match officials, the referee, the 2 lines, they're all there. Agenti is there. The goalkeeper for Agenti is also there. Alvin Allison is walking back onto the field. Instructions have been given to the players. We have come down to penalty shootout. Who will win? How is this game going to be determined? Will it be just penalty or will it be sudden death? We will see. It will all unfold before our eyes right here at the Raymond Eagleshot Stadium. It is the 7-a-side NCBA sponsored inter-primary school 3rd place playoff. It is Agenti versus Alvin Allison. We have had full time, we have had extra time, we have had 2 5-minute play, still locked 0-0. To break the deadlock, we are going to go to penalty shootout and we are watching the hard, strong goalkeeper from Alvin Allison. He is up in the goal, so Agenti will be kicking first. We will hear the loud shouts. We will hear the shouts, the oohs and the ahs. We'll hear the exclamation. It will all come down right here at the Raymond Eagleshot Stadium. We are hearing it already. We are hearing it. Tantamore, the fat lady is singing. Tantimore is singing. The fat lady is singing. She's humming her song. The fat lady is humming because Agent T is up now. Number 9 with the first penalty kick. In goal is the number 1. It is the goalkeeper for Alwyn Allison. Will he be able to stop this one? We'll see. It's a goal. It's a goal. It's a goal. It's goal number 1. Agent T makes it good. Agent T makes it good. So it's 1-0. It is 1-0. Alwyn Allison, number 7, is stepping up. Oh, it's a big man in goal. Will he be able to cross him? Will he be able to beat him to his left, right, or over his head? Number 7 steps up for Alwyn Allison. Can he even up things here? Number 7, he turns, he shows a goal down and a man down. Alwyn Allison, 1 goal down. Agent T looking to make it 2-0. Alwyn Allison with a goal in a race. What is it going to be? After this kick, if Agent T scores this one, all the pressure is going to be on Alwyn Allison. What is it going to be? We'll see. In the meantime, between time, during that time, since that time, because of that time, Morris Van der Poel, the girls defending champion, they're warming up. We see now Agent T the girls, they are in a hurdle over there. It is coming down from the Remini Gishard Stadium live. And we are here. You are there, we are here. We are ensuring that in the comfort of your home, in your vehicles, wherever you are, in the office, on the job, we are bringing it live from the Remini Gishard Stadium as it unfolds. Right now, we are seeing it is about 3/4 of Anguilla here. We have about 3/4 of Anguilla right here at the Remini Gishard. The next quarter is on the job. Well, penalty number 2. Agent T Hazel. What is it going to be? What is it going to be? He sizes up. He runs. He kicks it wide. 1-0. It's locked. Alwyn Allison still in with a chance. Alwyn Allison, after 2 kicks, 1-0. The number 11 kicked it wide. Alwyn Allison has a chance to even the odds. Alwyn Allison has a chance to even the odds. What is it going to be? After the second round, will it be 1-1? Will it still be? It's the number 6 for Alwyn Allison. Can he even the odds? He runs down and kicks it wide. Well. After 2 kicks, it is 1-0. 1-0 after 2 kicks. This is not a good sign for Alwyn Allison at all. This is not a good sign for Alwyn Allison. Agent T is in front. Round number 3. 1-0 with some 9,000 people at the Remini Gishard Stadium. Kick taken. Agent T, he stops it. He stops it. Well. Odds. Just where are you going? Are you going Agent T? Are you going Alwyn? You're going Valley. We are in the Valley. I'm going OKPS. Well. The number 11 for Alwyn Allison. Can he even the odds? Can he even things up? Can he get back on even terms? He does it. Agent T is it's looking like Agent T. It looks like Agent T is going to be walking away with 3rd place for the boys. It's not over. The fat lady is singing. Tantimore is singing. Her song is being heard loud and clear. Tantimore is singing. It's getting loud and louder at the Remini Gishard Stadium. Wow. Agent T steps up and does not score. Does not score. It is still 1-0. It is still 1-0. The number 8 doesn't score. It is still 1-0. 1-0. It is still Agent T leads. What can Alwyn Allison do here? now. He's a defender. Supposed to have a big boot. He sets up. He strikes. He kicks it wide. He kicks it wide. Agent Hazel cannot lose. Agent Hazel cannot lose from here on in. They can't even the odds. Alwyn Allison, but Agent Hazel cannot lose unless they will have to go to sudden death. Agent Hazel, a chance to win with this kick. If they score this one, that's third place. Can they make it well? Can they do it? Agent Hazel with the ball at his foot. Does well. That's it. Agent Hazel has won the third place. Agent Hazel has been Alwyn Allison. It doesn't matter what happens from here on in. Agent Hazel has won the third place. It doesn't matter what happened. Agent Hazel has won third place. Ladies and gentlemen, until I come to you live with Morris Van Der Poel looking to retain the championship, it is Alwyn Allison who has been defeated by Agent Hazel 2-0 in this penalty shootout. So until we come back to you live, this